I'm done. All right, so I did my spoiler-free review. In case you guys did not know, I did my spoiler-free review, and now time to get on to the good shit. You feel me? Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, I'm doing my official spoiler review of the best video game movie of all time, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Oh man. All right. So let me just go ahead and say this. I've already gave my rating of the film in my spoiler free review. But if you guys want, but in case this is the video that like blows up in the future and like gets more views than the spoiler free review, I'm gonna say this. My score for my rating for Sonic the Hedgehog 2, it's a 9 out of 10. I said this also in the spoiler free review, but just a couple of tweaks here and there, and this would have been one of my top 10 favorite films of all time because this is damn near perfect. It's near perfect. Like this is for sure. It's damn near perfect. So yeah. So yeah, like I said, a couple of tweaks here and there, and we would have had a good. We would have had a good. We would have had a good. Wait. Never mind. I said good. What I meant to say was a couple of tweaks here and there, and we would have had a perfect film in our hands. This would have been. This is already one of the best storylines in the entire Sonic franchise. So and let me tell you this: this movie, love everybody is enjoying this movie so far. So far, everyone's enjoying this movie, and I remember a lot of stuff. And I've only seen this movie once. I've only seen it once, and I remember a lot of stuff. So yeah, this is my spoiler review. My spoiler review, and now It's time to get into the real shit, to the good stuff. First of all, before we do that though, I gotta go use the restroom. So, cause I can't hold it for much longer. I'll be right back. So get prepared. And my phone. Sorry, guys. I had to go. I don't want to say. I was not meant to say. I'm not meant to say this on camera, but I had to go shit. So we're all good now. So let's just go ahead and forget about when I was shitting in the toilet and then I flushed the shit and I washed my hands as expected because you're supposed to do that. Because if not, then what the hell is wrong with you? So yeah, back on topic. Back on topic. So what was I saying? I forgot what I said. To be quite honest. So yeah, let's just go ahead and let's break down. Let You know what? Fuck it. I'm not even gonna do what I did in the spoiler free review. I'm just gonna tell you all the shit. Tell you all the real shit. I'm just gonna be real, y'all, to make this video a little more quick and entertaining. So yeah. So I'm gonna just be real, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all some of the shit I love and some of the shit I did not like. So let's go ahead and let's talk about the shit I don't like first. First of all, I said this in my spoiler free review, but I did not like how Eggman was a bit too silly at times, to the point where it would look like a slapstick cartoon. Like, all right. I'm hyped up too much. So yeah, let's just. So yeah, I did not like how Eggman was a bit silly. Was a bit too silly at times because there are things that Eggman. I mean, you know what? Fuck it. Eggman literally. There's one scene after like Sonic fights Knuckles, and then Tails comes in and runs over Knuckles. What's one thing? That is one thing I did not expect, and one thing I did not like. I expected Knuckles to stop the police car and stop the police car, and the police car like almost flip. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I expect the car to like um I expect Knuckles to like grab the car and like it like goes up a bit, and then the back of the car like goes up a bit, and then Knuckles like puts it down. But that did not happen. Instead, Knuckles gets rammed into one of the rooms. Like Tails like runs over Knuckles, and Knuckles like goes into like the cabinet, like the place. I mean, like that room outside, the back room, the yard room. I don't know what that's called, but like yeah. And then Sonic gets in the car with Tails. One thing I did not like is not only what I just said with Knuckles, but like Eggman literally jumps on. Eggman literally jumps on the car and starts licking it and like barking like a chihuahua. He acts like a chihuahua too. He's like moving his arms around, and then to the point where Sonic and Tails like have to like like uh like like turn the car around and then Eggman has to fall off. That's one thing I did not expect, and that is one thing I do not like. That is a bit too silly. It's even sillier than what Eggman would do in the meta era. So yeah, that's one thing I did not like about Eggman in this movie, is he's a bit too silly at times, and he's not fat. In my spoiler free review, I said that there was a scene with Agent Stone, which gives us a hint to what Eggman could have looked like if he was fat. If, like I said, if like me, you pay closer attention, you can see what he was doing. So like Agent Stone was like going through one of the suits, like going through like one of the costumes, the suits, to what to Eggman's collection of suits, like what he would look like in these movies. And get this though, like I said though, one of those suits, like one of the Eggman suits, Agent Stone was going through. One of the Eggman suits was the iconic classic the iconic classic look of Eggman. It's not. He doesn't. It doesn't look like how it looks like in the modern games. It looks exactly like how he does in the classic games instead. And I would have preferred that over the red and like over the red and um black suit that he ended up with. If I'm gonna be quite honest, he should have had the red and black suit in the first movie, and then in this movie he should have had the classic red. Like he should have had the classic Sonic I mean classic Eggman suit, like classic Eggman look with him. Because if, because one of those suits with Agent Stone, that was the classic Eggman look, and I would have liked that over what we had. The red and black suit he should have had in the first movie, because it really do look clean. He should have had with him in the first movie, and then in this movie he should have had the red and yellow stripe like classic suit. So yeah, he should have been fat. He should have had his red and yellow suit from the classic games, and on top of that, he should have kept he should have kept his green electricity powers. So yeah, yeah, those are really my only complaints about Eggman. But oh yeah, and on top of that, I said that Eggman did something that Sonic did in the first movie. What I was talking about is Eggman flossing. Yes, Eggman flosses in this movie. That shit threw me off. And I said this in the first movie. I mean, in the spoiler free review. I don't know why I said the first movie. I said this in the spoiler free review. But at least Sonic looks fine flossing while being cringy at the same time. At least it's something you can watch. Here with Eggman, you cannot even watch. Like it's just flat out terrible. Like they better not have Shadow or Tails or Knuckles or any of the human characters floss in Sonic Movie 3 or the Knuckles spin-off show. No, no more. Yeah, Eggman flossing, that was a huge no. That was a huge no. That was a huge sign that they like took some of the silliness and comedy a bit too far here, and I really do wish they tone down the silliness and like take some things a little bit more serious in the Dirt film. So yeah, especially if we're gonna get Shadow. Yes, yes. Which, by the way, yes, Shadow is in the end credit scene of this movie. And when he showed up, I looked right at my mom, and I was like, and then to the point where she had to calm me down. I was so hyped. I was like this. I was clapping my hands. I was like, yes, Shadow. That's that's exactly how I reacted. I got so hyped up. I even got hyped up with Super Sonic. Yes, Super Sonic is in the final battle. And even though we did not get Metal Sonic, yes, in the spoiler free review, I said there was a certain character I would have liked in this movie to be the main antagonist. I was talking about Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic. I said this since I said this ever since the first movie came out. I did not have my channel back when the first movie came out, but I wanted Metal Sonic in this movie. How they executed that quill. He uses the quill to make the Mushroom Planet glow darker, glow. I was like, so that was the reason why he uses the quill, not for not for Metal Sonic, not for Metal Sonic, but to make a planet, but to make the mushroom planet blue. And that's how we get that beam, that light, that blue beam. That's how we get that blue beam shot. He uses the quill to like make the beam blue. It was not from the from the blue chaos emerald like a lot of people die. So yeah, uh, the character, this movie was good. This movie was so goddamn good, and I've only seen this movie once. Like I said, I've only watched this movie in theaters once. Like I said in the last live stream, like spoiler free review. But this movie is the definition of a child's like imagination, like a Sonic fan and a child's imagination. Like if you're a child and you're a Sonic fan, like this is the definition of a child's a young Sonic fan's imagination, like a child's imagination. Like this, there are times where this movie literally feels like a video game. And what another thing I did not like in this film is it's fucking. It's like I did not like how Tails like Tails and Knuckles, they did not like get enough character development. And like I said in the last video, the movie was a bit too short for the fact that it's 2 hours. And I'm saying that the movie is 2 hours long, and I'm saying that it's too short. I mean, not too short, but like it's short. Like it goes by really fast, and I think we should it should have been a little longer. It should have been a little longer to develop Tails, develop Knuckles. Um, yeah, develop, and on top of that, we should have had Metal Sonic in this film as the main antagonist. So, like I said, I'm gonna do my Sonic movie 2 rewrite, and I'm gonna include Metal Sonic. I'm gonna include Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic should have been in this movie because of the quill, but no, instead. Oh yeah, we should have had more characters in this movie, like I said in the last video. And which, by the way, speaking of more characters, in the beginning of the film, Eggman, like before Knuckles shows up, before Knuckles is introduced, Eggman like Eggman opens up like like use uses the quill, uses the quill that he had in the last film to go blow up a whole beam. And then after that, some like a portal, a portal filled with rings open, and some strange looking people came out. Like I'm telling y'all, some Eggman fought some people before Knuckles shows up in the Mushroom Planet. Some strange people came out. I don't know who they were, but like those. I was I told my mom this. I whispered to my mom, those are not from the those are not those are not from the games. Who are they? We didn't get any hint to them. Literally, we did not get any hint towards these new characters. So which tells me that this Sonic movie universe is going to use more original characters than refreshing characters. Like like we're gonna get new characters in this Sonic movie universe than pre-established characters already. Like the only uh, pre-established characters that we're probably ever gonna get in this Sonic movie universe is Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Shadow, maybe even Amy or Big, Omega. Basically, all the characters from the classic games to the adventure games. Because this Sonic movie universe, it seemed to be taking more more original notes rather than pre-existing characters. So yeah. Oh yeah, which by the way, we're probably also gonna get Rouge and Cream. Why? Because of the whole Team Sonic, Team um, Dark, and Team Amy, Team Rose kind of shit to pay tribute to Sonic Heroes. No, never mind. We're probably only gonna get the characters from the classic games and maybe even Shadow. I don't know, but all I know is that this universe is gonna be getting more original characters from now on because apparently because this Sonic movie universe again, it's its own universe. I really thought that Mushroom Planet this whole time. I thought the Mushroom Planet was Mushroom Hill Zone, but instead it was literally just a mushroom planet. It was literally just a planet filled with mushrooms. So are we gonna get that lizard creature that? Yeah, because I remember in the last movie, we were supposed to get a lizard creature, but it got cut out. Are we still gonna get that lizard creature because like I said, this Sonic movie universe is its own universe. Oh yeah, which by the way, universe and multiverse. Yes, that leak about multiverse came true because Eggman was talking about when he was in a Death Egg robot. Eggman said, first Green Hills, then the universe, then the multiverse, then who knows? Maybe I'll be enough. That's what Eggman said. He said multiverse. He said multiverse. Where I'm just saying, he said multiverse. We're getting a multiverse Sonic show, Sonic Prime. Could movie Sonic show up in Sonic Prime? I'm just saying. Eggman said multiverse in this movie. I don't know if movie Sonic is actually gonna show up in Sonic Prime, but it would be really cool if he did. Like it would be really cool. Oh, I just realized something. What if Boom Sonic shows up at Sonic Prime as well? But I don't know if it's gonna happen because they probably just want to like stay away from like Boom Sonic. Could we be seeing? I just realized something. Could we be seeing like movie Sonic, Boom Sonic, and modern Sonic all in Sonic Prime? But the way it looks like, we're probably gonna get like but we're probably gonna get like a couple of other. Oh yeah, since everyone's like talking about this movie now, Sega, Netflix, this could be the perfect chance to like release like a trailer to some. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna release a trailer because they still haven't like given us updates about Sonic Prime. I don't know, but release something, either Sonic Frontiers or Sonic Prime. Release something. Everybody is talking about this movie right now. Like this movie is popular right now. Everyone's like going out to see it. This movie is making money. This movie is getting high scores. Like this movie is like getting positive reviews. Everybody is like loving this movie right now. So this is the perfect chance. Sega, I swear to fucking God, if you don't I mean, I don't think they're gonna do it because they're too fucking scared that oh no, we're all gonna hate Sonic Frontiers, nigga. It's your fault for releasing mediocre games in the first place. So just it's your fault. So accept it. Like just accept it. An open world Sonic game is not a bad idea, Sega. Let that be known. An open world Sonic game is not a bad idea. Like we literally have the best video game movie of all time. We're getting a multiverse show on Netflix, and on top of that, an open world game. Sega, this is your chance. This is your fucking chance. You have yourselves the best video game movie of all time, making money right now. A multiverse TV show on Netflix, and an open world game. An open world game. Seriously, Sega, this is your chance to release something regarding Sonic or not. This is your chance. So yeah, like like so yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, back on topic, because now I'm talking about Sonic Prime and Sonic Frontiers. Anyway, back on topic with the Sonic movie. Yeah, I really just brought up Sonic Prime because of the multiverse reference. So yeah, so we get these like these little like guards or like guards, like they were holding like staffs, like they were holding like spear, like sticks, staffs, spears. I don't know what those are called. Those are called again. Like they were holding some weapons. There was like 3 or 4 of them, by the way. Like and Eggman like fought them, like using some like tricks or something. So yeah, Eggman like fought those little those guards, and I don't know what those are called. Please, guys, let me know in the comments what are those characters called? Because I promise y'all, I have never seen them in any other Sonic media so far. So
I think the only like pre-existing characters we're gonna get is the classic characters like Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Metal Sonic, Eggman, and the only like modern Dreamcast character we're gonna get is Shadow and Chaos. So yeah, because Chaos makes sense and Shadow is popular. So yeah. Oh yeah, another thing I did not like is like I said this in the spoiler free review, spoiler free review as well. But there was a dance off. Sonic. Let me explain this. Sonic and Tails had a dance off, like against some some man that like they almost got killed. Like they were on like they were like the people were. I already knew they were not gonna get killed. Like but the people were like looking at Sonic and Tails, and then they did something. And get this though, Sonic said meow again. Remember in the first movie when Sonic said meow, he said it again when the people like took off the clothes, like the disguise clothes of Sonic and Tails. Sonic says meow, and then the people like picked up Sonic and Tails. They were like taking them near the fire, like they were gonna draw them. They were gonna draw them in the fire, but then Tails did something on his tracker that like they Tails like said something on his tracker or did something that made them like stop. And then they like had a challenge. They had to get their map back. They had to do a little challenge with them, with the people, if they want to survive. If they lose, they get thrown in the fire. But if they win, they they get their leave. Wanna know what they did? Wanna know what Sonic did? Wanna know what the fuck Sonic did? He turned it into a he made it a dance off. They chose to go the dance off route. At first, I thought that, and I would have preferred this as well. I would have preferred if they like actually like not a dance fight, but like an actual like fist fight, like them ready to like throw hands or get their like some weapons or something because they're like these are aliens. We don't know what these things are. Like they're gonna get like some aliens in case like they try to kill. Like we gotta get some weapons in case these little things, these little alien creatures, they at least they try to kill us. In case they in case they try to kill us. So I would have preferred them like getting like some plates or like some like a couple of bars, like ready to kill them, like fire up some pitchforks, ready to kill them, and like Sonic and Tails like has no choice but to like fight back, defend themselves. I would prefer that over a dance off because that was just silly. Not only would they have developed Tails a lot more, Tails from a scary cat to more of a complex, like more of a brave person, like like have them get get like almost stabbed, like poked sometimes, like have them get a little poked sometimes. Because I get this is a family film, and you don't want to go the way how I would have done it, and I would have if I wrote the script and I wrote that thing, I would have taken it a little like darker route. Not necessarily have Sonic like kill them. I'm not gonna do that. Trust me, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want y'all like saying I would do that. But I would like have Sonic like try to like break a person's bone or something, like try to like throw some things at the people to like and on top of that, like actually have Sonic like hit a person with a wine bottle and actually hit him this time and not do big beats, not have Sonic do break beats, break bottle beats, like what the fuck was he? Like what was that about? Like what the fuck was that about? Oh yeah, and another thing is, like, remember in the last movie in the bar there was another bar scene. In that movie, in the first movie, they did not have a dance off scene. Did they have to do a dance off, or they had to actually fight their way out? They did not do. How is it when you have a movie with tails? How is it when Sonic goes to a bar with tails? They have to do a dance off, but when it's with Tom Wachowski, like Donald Lord, they had to actually fight their way out. In the first movie, they did not have a silly dance off scene. No, they had to fight their way out. Like that, like Sonic had to actually like freeze time and do some things with the people in the bar to save Donut Lord, and then they all fall to the ground. And Sonic and Tom had in the perfect Sonic and Tom had the perfect chance to run out, and they did. I would prefer that here as well. I would have done that here as well. But no, instead, let's do a dance off for the sake of this movie being a lot bigger and more entertaining than the first movie. Like I really thought that they were gonna actually fight. I really thought that we were gonna get a dance off. I mean, a fight like similar to the first movie, but a lot better than the first movie because this time you have two CGI characters and not a human character. I would have preferred that over fucking dance off, especially since they chose Bruno, especially since Bruno Mars. They 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 play Uptown Funk you up, Uptown Funk, and it was a dance off. But no, instead, let's have a fucking dance off. Not even I would prefer it if they actually like fight their way out and not have a dance off. But no, instead, let's do a dance off. Anyway, enough about the dance battle. Another thing I would have done, I did not like was I like the set the wedding subplot, but I would have had it. I would have preferred it. Like I would have had had it in the beginning of the movie. I would have had it in the beginning of the fucking movie. Like have Sonic and like have it be like how it is in the movie, but like in the beginning of this time. I would pref- I was looking at something, guys. Like I would have had the wedding be at the beginning of the film, and how and have and like have like Sonic like crash there, and then like Tom like then we had that like that boat talk in the beginning where Tom was like Sonic you crashed a city and you crashed a wedding. heroes can't do that. Like you can't be doing that, Sonic. Like that's not okay. Like heroes don't do that. Like you really just ruined a person's wedding because of your because of your because of you being irresponsible. I would have had that, but no, no, no. Have the wedding be part of the actual motherfucking movie. So yeah, have the wedding subplot like be be like at the beginning of the film, like have Sonic like make mistakes, and then we have the main plot, which is actually all the way through, no wedding subplot. However, though, however, throughout the film, I would have Sonic. I mean, not Sonic. The human characters, Tom, Maddie, Rachel, and Randall, like plan out their next wedding, like redo the wedding, like redo their wedding, like redo their wedding. This time they did it right. Like this time their wedding is at their wedding is at the beginning and the end. We plan their wedding and then like have like keep everything the same except that there's no wedding like in the middle of the film. So yeah, and have the gun plot twist. Yes, I said this in a previous video, but I'm happy that they portrayed gun in this film. I'm happy the way they portrayed gun in this film. I really am happy that like how like gun like crashed the wedding, like after the wedding got crashed by the snow, all that stuff. Like the gun comes out and like tries to arrest Tom, and then and then like they revealed themselves like they revealed themselves like they were like the wedding was like set up like it was set up as the like set up as the people that were like setting up the wedding were were like were gun like agents like gun agents. And I love how like one thing that made me laugh really hard was like how Rachel reacted. Like I love how like Rachel was like, "So you told me." Oh wait, yeah, Randall. What made me laugh too. What made me laugh too was like Randall was one of those was one of those Randall the person. This is Rachel's husband, by the way. Randall was is revealed to be one of these gun agents. I love the way Rachel was like, "So you told me this whole time you lied to me? You lied to me? The person that like put me in the dress, all these little all the people like set this wedding up. You're telling me she even what really made me laugh too was like she even try to think she even thought JoJo was one of those oh yeah, I'm happy that JoJo is back by the way. I'm happy they really she really thought that she got so mad to the point where she even thought JoJo was one of these gun agents. I was like, oh my god. Oh my gosh, you're serious? And then Rachel was like, "This is a wedding day. I would like to know what the hell is going on." So yeah, hold on. A person commented. A person comment. Sonic the Hedgehog. Yo, what's up, Sonic the Hedgehog? So yeah. Oh man. yeah, I just love Rachel's reaction to Gunn. I love her reaction to Tails. Oh Lord, there's two of them. There's two of them now. I mean, there's two of them now. Like when Rachel said, "Oh Lord, there's two of them. There's two of them now." When she said that, my audience, like the people in my theater room, they were laughing real loud. They were laughing real hard. So yeah, and again, this movie. Some people say that the comedy in this movie falls flat, but it's really funny. There are some adult jokes, and this is coming from a teenager. I'm a teenager, and I can tell some adult jokes. And believe me, there were plenty of adult jokes in this movie, which is why this movie has is more like a lot of people like this movie more than the first movie because this movie had some stakes. And I'm happy that we're starting to get more stakes. Although I would have liked it if they took into things if they were taken a lot more serious and not like silly. Like I said in the free review, spoiler free review, I would have had the first movie be silly. I mean, like the way it was, like silly, but like not too silly. I would have this movie be a balance between silly and dark, and then I'll have the third movie be straight up dark. I'll have the third movie be dark. So yeah. So yeah, Gun. Like I said, back to Gun. I'm really am happy that Gun is in this movie. I'm happy that Gun actually contributes to the plot and not just there for fan service. I'm happy that they were part of the plot twist at Rachel's wedding. I'm happy that they set up Shadow. I mean, as expected, of course they were gonna set up Shadow. It's Gun. I'm happy that they were actually there in the final battle fighting Eggman. Although they should have they should have the fight between Eggman and Gun should have been longer and more creative. And I also would have liked it if like they were like actually if Gun was like actually there like trying to take out the Death Egg robot and even the Batniks in the city. Like even the Batniks at the city. I would have liked that to show that they're not fucking useless. But yeah. So yeah, Gun in this movie, it was good. They were good. They were not great. I mean, yes, they were great, but yeah, you know what I mean. Um, again, Metal Sonic should have been in this movie. Like, how about this? How about this? Have Gun fight Eggman, whereas Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles are fighting Metal Sonic. Like, have Gun fight Eggman and the Batniks, and then have Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles fight um, Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic. That would have been perfect. That would have took that should that would have been like oh yeah, in the tornado. Like I said, they poorly portrayed they portrayed the tornado poorly in this film. You would think Sonic built the tornado. You would think Sonic builds the tornado, but like Tails like takes it and like uses it more. But you then like they use it a lot and it's actually there with them forever. But you wanna know what they did? You wanna know what they did? You wanna know what the fuck they did with the tornado? You wanna know how they introduce it? So in the wedding subplot, these niggas introduced the tornado by having the tornado fly up, like fly a little sign, like fly a sign around, like saying Rachel and Randall are married. They're officially married. Instead of using the tornado, how about use a normal plane? How about use a normal jet or normal little plane using that sign and have the tornado be Sonic with Sonic in them. I'm just saying. And also, how does I mean, yes, yes. They Sonic did left Tails when he went to go fight off Knuckles, but like, how does Tails like know where the tornado is? Like, where does Tails like how? And what makes Tails think that he could just take someone else's tornado, like someone else's plane? And where does he even find it? How does he get it? Where does he even know where it is? That's what I mean when I say that the tornado is poorly executed in this film. Oh yeah, and on top of that, the tornado gets destroyed by the Death Egg robot. It gets destroyed. You know, I would have at least kept the fucking tornado and not destroy the shit. I get you have teleporting rings. I get you have super speed. But goddamn, you took it away. You literally just destroyed one of the things, like one of the most iconic things in Sonic history. You fucking destroyed it. My nigga, you destroyed the tornado in its first movie? You destroyed the tornado. You destroyed the. Sorry, guys, but like that kind of pissed me off. They destroyed the tornado. These niggas really destroyed the fucking tornado. I live. You destroyed the tornado in the first movie. You know, I would have at least kept the tornado. You know what I'm saying, Paramount? You guys could have at least kept that. You guys could have kept that now. You could have kept that now, Paramount, huh? But you want to destroy it? Hmm? Hmm? I get this is your universe, Paramount. This is your own universe. But you want to destroy the tornado? Not even a meta error would do that. Not even a meta error. Not even fucking forces, colors, Lost World. In fact, in Lost World, Tails is literally fixing the Tails literally fixes the tornado. You can have it like break down like how it usually does, but not like really destroy it. You know what I'm saying? You destroy the tornado, but yeah, they destroyed the tornado, which I really got disappointed when they did that. They destroyed the tornado. There's no Metal Sonic. There's no Metal Sonic. So yeah. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Sonic is still annoying. Sonic does not really change. He stays the same. Oh yeah, Knuckles. I said this in the last in the spoiler free review, but Knuckles says Sonic is not the way he is not the way you remember him to be. He's now changed. You would think you would think you would think Sonic would become the Sonic we know from the games and Sonic X and the cartoons. But no. As soon as as soon as Knuckles said, "This is the same Sonic," all of my hope, Sonic is not annoying anymore, to back dropped right back down. You know what? Fuck it. This Sonic, this is their own portrayal. This is their own portrayal of Sonic. Let him be annoying. Let him be annoying. Fuck it. That's how I felt. I really do hope Sonic does have a bit more mature in the next movie, Sonic Movie 3. I really do hope that because, like I said, one of my issues with movie Sonic is that he is so fucking annoying. You just want to put tape over his mouth and throw him in a fucking closet. Like he doesn't ever shut up. I do like him more in this movie than I did in the last movie. That I did the last movie. I mean, I already liked him in the first movie, but like, there's times where you really just want to shut the door on him. Sometimes, like if you're a kid, you would absolutely adore Sonic. You would be like, "Oh, I would be friends with that guy. I would be friends with him." But if you're like me, if you're like my age or even older, you will be like, "Okay, so does this Sonic not know how to shut up sometimes?" Because the Sonic from the games at least knows how to not be annoying. The Sonic from the cartoons at least knows not at least knows not how to be annoying. At least knows how to not be annoying. So that what does this Sonic do besides talk all day? So this Sonic does not know how to shut up. Like I know this is its own universe, but still, some of the things they need to keep some things from the games. It's a movie based off of a pre-existing franchise. If you want to make your own universe, then fine, but you have to at least keep some things from the source material in order to at least like keep your fans going, like keep your fans while introducing new fans. You don't want to create brand confusion. Brand confusion are like like have pre-existing fans be like, we like this version better than this version. I'm not saying that's how it went, but like I'm just saying that for like future for like in the for like any for like the next time like companies like make new versions of pre-existing characters. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm gonna go get some water. That's what I'm saying. like do your own thing while staying true to the source material. So oh yeah, and some of the levels. Ice Cap Zone. It's not Ice Cap Zone. It's literally some places I be thinking it's Angel Island, like it's levels from Angel Island. Mushroom Hill Zone is not Mushroom Hill Zone. It's the mushroom planet. It's a mushroom planet. It's a planet filled with mushrooms. Ice Cap Zone is not Ice Cap Zone. It's literally just a fucking ice mountain with a temple inside. Angel Island, it's not Angel. It's not Angel Island. It's literally just an island. It's literally like just a random island, like a random island with a temple inside. And this is what I'm saying. Like, it's not really like. And Knuckles is not the protector of the Master Emerald. So you're thinking, what has Knuckles been doing then this entire time? These are some of the reasons why this movie is not a 10 out of 10. Because some of the things that this movie does and like this movie is missing is really striking me. Like I said, they made some tweaks. They made tweaks to the storyline. This movie would have been a 10 out of 10 easily. This movie should have they should have went off world. Like Sonic and Tails should have went to different planets. They should have not destroyed the tornado. Like they should have gone more involved in the story. Like they should have gone in the stories a little bit more. And they could have had like more characters. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, I would have had Amy in this movie as well. Amy and Metal Sonic. I am not gonna lie to you. I would have had like all the main like all the OGs in this movie. Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Metal Sonic, and Eggman being fat. With his classic suit. And with the Green Lightning. And the lore with the Chaos Emeralds. So before I made my video explaining why I was worried, I was worried that they were gonna have the Chaos Emeralds be part of the Master be the Master Emerald, like be part of the Master Emerald. But if you watch the movie, one thing that made me feel relieved that the Chaos Emeralds are inside the Master Emerald. They're not part of the Master Emerald. They're not the Master Emerald, but like breaking conveniently into 7 pieces. Oh yeah, and another thing I was worried about, I said that Eggman would not pilot the Death Egg robot, but like be the Death Egg robot. No, in the movie, Eggman pilots the fuck. I keep saying Master Emerald. Eggman pilots the Death Egg robot. The Chaos Emeralds are inside the Master Emerald, so I'm relieved. But still, the Chaos Emeralds should not. If you are a fan of Sonic, you should know some of these things. Some of the shit this movie, like some of the lore in this shit, does not make no sense. I know. I keep saying this. I know it's its own universe, but like again, like some things, like as a hardcore Sonic fan, some things just not like I'm not like really like processing it really like that straight. again, I would have had more badniks. I would have had them be colorful as they were in the games, not silver. And I would have had more than just the Buzz Bombers. I would have had Amy and Metal Sonic be in the movie. I would have had the movie taking place out, out. I would have had the movie taking place out of Earth and other planets. Explore some other planets. And on top of that, I would have also had I would have also had like Angel Island actually be there. I would have actually had Knuckles be the guardian of the Master Emerald and not have Knuckles look for the Master Emerald. And another thing I would not have done, I would have not have destroyed the tornado. And on top of that, Sonic and Tails should have been developed a lot. I mean, Sonic should have grown from an annoying kid to a more mature. Tails and Knuckles should have had more development. Amy should have been in the movie. Metal Sonic should have been the main antagonist of the film. Speaking of Metal Sonic, I would have had Metal Sonic be as tall as Mecha Sonic. Like have Metal Sonic be taller than Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy. Have Metal Sonic be like as powerful as Mecha Sonic. Have some weapons of Silver Sonic. So yeah, because Metal Sonic is Eggman's greatest threat. Wait a minute. Wait. I just realized something. Metal Sonic um is Eggman's greatest weapon, greatest machine invention, but like Mecha Sonic in Sonic 3 seems to be more menacing, more powerful, and more scarier, and more. Whoa, hold on. Another thing I never understood in the games. Another thing I did not understood in the games. I never understood why Metal Sonic is labeled as Eggman's greatest. Hold on. It's not processing. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I would not have I would have Metal Sonic's design be a mixture between Silver Sonic, Metal Sonic, and and Mecha Sonic's design. 50%, 50% Metal Sonic. Mostly Metal Sonic, still having some of the armor that Mecha Sonic has, and on top of that, have Silver Sonic be there as well, be part of the design as well. Or even have this. How about this? Have all three of them be there, but use the Master Emerald to like combine together. But like have Metal Sonic being be controlling the body, like be there. I will have Angel Island exist. I'll have them go to different planets. I would have had more characters. Shit. Yeah, I would make changes to the plot. Again, I'm gonna do my Sonic movie 2 rewrite because I know this is its own universe, but some of the things they do I cannot like process enough. I just cannot like process. Like I just cannot let it go. Like let it slide. So yeah, on one thing I do like though, one thing I like I said, the writing of this film is fantastic. I like the writing of this film is fantastic. Again, I know, like I keep saying, I would have made tweaks to the plot. It's otherwise this would have been a dream come true. This movie would have been a dream could. It's an almost dream come true. It's near masterpiece. It's a damn near masterpiece. But like I keep saying, I just said it. Like I literally just said it. Make some tweaks to the plot, and this would have been perfect. So yeah, the writing was fantastic though. I'm gonna watch it again. I like the chemistry between Sonic and Knuckles. Like I said, when my last video, I did say there was a scene when Sonic and Knuckles had that talk. I was talking about like after Sonic and Knuckles like had that little chase. Like after Knuckles chased Sonic on the ice on the mountain on the mountain, Sonic and Knuckles had that little talk, and we get more of Knuckles' backstory, and we actually see Knuckles like as a young little kid, and then his father like saying, "No, Knuckles." I mean, he did not say that. Like it was like shown to us. It was like shown to us and told that like Knuckles, like dad, like had to stop Knuckles from like joining the fight, and had like stopped them from like joining the fight between Longclaw and the Echidnas. And yes, which by the way, those were like those echidnas that those like when right when Knuckles right when Eggman I mean Knuckles' dad like stops Knuckles from joining the fight. That's when the echidnas were like going after Longclaw, and that's when like Sonic had to like leave his planet to like go to Earth. But for real though, like this movie is an almost masterpiece. This is my favorite film of the year so far. 9 out of 10 easily. 9 out of 10. Yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah. Which by the way, I was just looking at this. I got headed like when I got to the theater, like to see this movie. Like when I went to the movies to see the movie, like when I'm gonna watch the film, I got handed this. They were like giving out posters for this, and they got, and we have a whole comic book. Did y'all get these? Because I heard that like they were giving these out like everywhere. Like when people went to go watch this movie, I got these because I'm a Sonic fan. Of course, I would get these. And I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna review it. Uh, One thing I forgot to point out in the spoiler-free review is the CGI. The CGI in this film is fantastic. It's good. Like there are some. I mean, yes, there are a couple like moments of like um shaky CGI and like not like a couple of stinkers like a couple like not necessarily bad CGI, but like not necessarily the best CGI I've seen in a film. But other than that, this film has some of the greatest CGI I've ever seen. So yeah. Again, this spoiler free review is not going to be as long as this. I mean, the spoiler review is not going to be as long as the spoiler free review because this in this review I'm just pointing out some of the things I like and some of the things I didn't like. So I'm gonna end this review in about I'm gonna end this review in about 30 minutes. So I'm gonna just keep it going. So yeah, I like how some of the I like the action in this movie. The action, yes. Yes. The action in this movie, they deliver it. It's not forgettable. It's not gonna be forgettable. It wasn't forgettable. It's not it doesn't like it's not like slow pace. It's fast paced action scenes and it's actually memorable. Like the first movie, just like the first movie. In fact, the action in this movie is better than the first movie. It's literally like the games. Like there are lots of callbacks. Oh yeah, another thing I fucking love. There are plenty of callbacks to the games. I really do love that moment when Knuckles. I love the scene when Knuckles. I really do love how they portrayed the scene where Eggman tricks Knuckles. Knuckles says, "I thought we were friends," and then Eggman laughs like a fake friend. We're not friends. He takes the Master Remote and he leaves. And then Sonic, and then after that, oh, we get a fantastic scene with them underwater, them drowning. Knuckles, Knuckles actually. Like I love how like Sonic and Knuckles like push up the brick, and then like I love how Sonic drowns in this movie as well. And I do love that. I do one thing I really do the attention to detail, the attention to detail. Sonic swallows in this specific movie. Sonic swallows a bubble, and he continues to like try to save. Sonic like swallows a bubble, exactly like how he swallows the bubble in the game, and then he tries to go save Knuckles some more. One thing I would have added though was the drowning music. One of the things that this movie was missing was the music, was some of the iconic music from the games. That's one thing that this movie was missing. Some of the iconic music from the games. Like this movie was supposed to have more fan service, and one of the things that a lot of Sonic fans love about this franchise is the music. This was your chance, Paramount, and you fucking blew it with the music. In the next movie with Shadow, you better have Sonic music. I'm telling you, Paramount. I'm telling you, Paramount. Please, please, please have it. So yeah. Oh yeah, I'll be right back. I'm sorry, I'm leaving this. So yeah, like I said, the music should have been here, but I really do hope it's in the next movie. So yeah. Another thing I kind of wished I love is the Sonic and Knuckles fights. Like the fights between Sonic and Knuckles were awesome, although they should have been longer. The fights between Sonic and Knuckles should have been way longer. They should have been way longer. They should have been longer. So yeah. Yeah, another thing I love is I do like I said in the last video, I love the characters. I'm not gonna go into detail with them again. I'm not gonna go into detail with them again because I already did that in the last video, and I'm not gonna do that again. So yeah, there you go. So I do love all the characters in this movie. Oh yeah, one of the characters that was missing from this movie, Crazy Carl. Where was he? Oh yeah, and another thing that this movie was missing is there was supposed. I wanted there to be in the Guan Knuckles meme. Like I remember the Sonic meme being in the last film. I kind of expected them to do the an Iguana Knuckles meme because of Knuckles being part of this film. So yeah, so yeah. Ugh, the Iguana Knuckles meme should have been in this movie because there was literally the Sonic meme in the last movie. What happened? So yeah. Oh yeah. Another thing that I wanted. Like I said in the last video, like the Emerald Hill mix, like the Emerald Hill mix, like remix. I wanted like from the teaser, the Emerald Hill mix from the teaser should have been in this movie. Like they literally should have released the full version in this movie. Ah, I do love that the movie has a 2 hour runtime, so that way some people say that the movie is too long. I mean, the movie feels like it's 2 hours. No, the movie goes by really, really fast. Y'all just don't like storytelling. Y'all just want action. Like, believe me, if this movie was as short as the first movie, this film would have this film would have suffered a lot because of all the stuff that goes down in this movie. Which is why I say I like the movie the way it is. I don't want it to be like shorter than I don't want it to be like shorter than it actually is, because then this movie would have suffered. Because there is a lot of stuff going down in this movie, and if it was 1 hour and something, it would have suffered. So yeah, I'm happy that this film is 2 hours. So yeah, so that way, a lot of things are fleshed out, even though some Tails and Knuckles don't get that much development. So yeah. Oh yeah, guys, look at this. Look at this. Look what Paramount did. You see this, guys? First, they recreated that Sonic 2 poster, and now this. Holy cow. They actually did it. So, yeah. There are plenty of things they should have done with this movie. Like, which is why I gave it a 9 out of 10. I did not, like, there are plenty of reasons why I did not give it a 10 out of 10. But instead, I gave it a 9 because this movie is better than the first movie, but this movie is way better than the first movie, but there are still some things missing from this film. Like there are missed opportunities. Like there's a couple of missed opportunities that this movie should have this movie should have had. Like Metal Sonic, like them going to different planets, Eggman being fat, more bad things than just the freaking Buzz Bombers. And on top of that, like remixes of Sonic music, like this movie had the perfect chance. Like I'm over here thinking that they could have at least had. Oh yeah, speaking of buzz bummers, I do like in the last movie. I mean, in the last video, I did say that the buzz bummers at least does something here. What I meant by they do something here, which I was shocked about, is that the buzz bummers shot like when Sonic was like like do like when there was like when they were like I can't speak. Sorry. When they were like chasing Sonic, like during the like when they were like when everyone when the Bandits was like chasing Sonic like during the when the Bandits was like chasing Sonic during the ice like during the ice chase, like the Bandits like actually like shot lasers from their little pointing tails, from their little stinging tails. They actually like shot lasers from them, which made me happy because like I was worried that they were not gonna do nothing. And they did not really do that much, but when they were like shooting the lasers, that made me like hopeful at least that you know what they can do some things here. So we're all good here. But I still wish the bus bombers were as colorful as they were in the games. So yeah, this movie is making money. Again, this movie is making a lot of money. Like I said, I'm gonna do a right after I'm done with this review. I'm gonna do a video about the box office, but we're not worried about the box office. I'm talking about the movie itself. So yeah. Oh yeah, one of the things that this movie was missing was like I wish like remember how in the first movie like Sonic like narrates like so so I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. How you want to see how this movie go? I mean, he did not say movie. You want to see how this goes? Yeah, me too. I kind of wanted Sonic to do that again here. I wanted him to be like, "So, welcome back, everybody. Yeah, our town is going perfectly. Our town has been fine ever since Eggman left. Like everything has been peaceful. I've been protecting the city. You know, like I've been protecting the city, all that. I kind of wanted Sonic to do that. I kind of wanted Sonic to do that, but at the same time, I wanted Egg. But well, yeah, especially since Eggman was like doing it, and like was like doing it when he was on the Mushroom Planet. Eggman was like telling like how he's been like ever since Sonic like put a like sends him to the Mushroom Planet. So yeah. So yeah. Hmm.
Someone sorry. But yeah, great. This movie is so goddamn good. Oh yeah, like I said, Eggman was like narrating, and I kind of wanted Sonic to like Eggman narrates at the beginning of the film, and I kind of wanted Sonic to do the same thing here. It's like, especially since he did it in the last film, I kind of wanted them to like keep that consistency going, and so yeah, this spoiler free. Yeah, I thought Sonic was gonna narrate again in this film, in this one. Yeah, me too. I thought Sonic was gonna narrate again. He did it in the last film, and Eggman like did it here. So why can't Sonic? Why couldn't Sonic do it? So yeah, hold on. I'm reading a text message from somebody. I'm not gonna say who. I'm not gonna explain. Would have been a funny detail. I agree. Yeah, I agree. It would have been like a detail. Like not only that, but it would have like expanded the universe. It would have like told us like what how like what we could expect. Like how's Green Hills been. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna do my Sonic movie 2 rewrite because there were some missed opportunities. Some missed opportunities. Again, someone keeps texting me. Shout me out. LOL. Shout out to that person that told me to shout them out. To shout them out. I'm not gonna say your name. So yeah, it would have been it would have been fun. Sorry, that person keeps saying my name. No, I'm moving on. So yeah, I'm moving on. Yeah. So yeah, so yeah, yeah, there were missed opportunities. Yes, I agree. I agree. I agree. This is the middle of the trilogy, and we have some missed opportunities here. Like I said, I'm gonna delve into that in my Sonic Movie 2 rewrite. So stay tuned for that. So I'm gonna get to writing it right when I'm done with this spoiler free. I mean, not spoiler free. This spoiler review and the spoiler I mean, and the box office video. Because yes, this movie is making money right now. This everyone's like talking about this film. So yeah. Oh man. In your opinion, which was better, Speed Me Up or Stars in the Sky? Stars in the Sky was way better than Speed Me Up. Like Speed Me Up was good, but like not like awesome, like not like great. It was not like great. Stars in the Skies, however, was great. It was really great. Like it brings you like that positive energy vibe. Like it gives you that positive energy vibe that like
not many songs have anymore. Like I remember back in the day, like when like songs like were like had like give you like that positive energy like vibe. The Stars in the Skies gives you that positive energy vibe. It's not even just a good Sonic song; it's a good song in general. Like Stars in the Sky, like gives you that positive like vibe. So yeah. Uh, but yeah, I oh my oh my god, the things I loved: Supersonic and Shadow being in the end credits. So yeah, Supersonic and Shadow. Basically, all the fan service that went down in this movie. So yeah, Supersonic. Like I really do love when like Eggman like uses the Death Egg robot to it like moves his hand towards Sonic, and then like Sonic like stops the Death Egg robot's hand, and then like I really do love how like Sonic like hold on Sonic kicks the Death Egg robot, and then like the Death Egg robot falls, and then Eggman falls. We don't know if Eggman's there or not. Like that was really the last time we saw Eggman. Like we don't know if Eggman's dead or not. He who knows? He could have like teleported out of there with the electricity, like the green electricity, or he's just flat out dead. Wait, they did say that. Like Gunn did say that they did not. One of the like people in Gunn said that they did not find Eggman, so Eggman probably teleported out of there. With the green electricity powers, and if that's the case, yeah, he's probably going to to manipulate Shadow. Yes, I agree because that's what happened in Sonic Adventure 2, and plus that's probably where he went. He's probably like going to get Shadow right now. Like and yes, Shadow is gonna be in the. I'm happy that Shadow is in the Sonic movie universe, and I'm happy my theories is true because a lot of people said that Metal Sonic was gonna be in Sonic Movie 3, but I always was like, no, Metal Sonic. I said that Metal Sonic was gonna be in this movie, and Shadow was gonna be in the next movie. But yeah, tell them, tell them one of your viewers said, tell them one of your viewers said Sonic 1 was better. The a person just texted me saying that the first movie was better. And if you're watching this, I disagree. This movie is better. I get where you're coming from. Yes, the first movie had more character development than this movie, had more of a character arc than this movie. But still, I'm a Sonic fan, so of course this movie, I'm gonna like this movie more. Like I mean, yes, some Sonic fans don't like this film, like Speed Supersonic, LS Mark. You know what I mean? Like basically like LS Mark and Speed Supersonic. So yeah, and I disagree with them as well. I'm not gonna hate them. I'm not hitting on them. I just respectfully disagree with them. So yeah, some people like I'm surprised that some people are saying that the first movie is better. I I walked out of this film immediately saying that it's near a masterpiece. It's near a masterpiece. It's near perfect. Like just a couple of tweaks here and there with the plot, and this would have been a perfect Sonic storyline. This would have been a 10 out of 10 easily as a Sonic. Great explanation. Thanks. You're doing great. Thank you. Yeah, just a couple of tweaks here and there with the plot, and this would have been like a perfect film in my opinion, and this would have been one of my favorite films of all time. I mean, yes, it is one of my favorite films of all time, but like it's not in my top 10. Like it's not really like in my top 10 favorite films of all time. So yeah, I like this movie more than the first movie. So yeah. So so yeah. Again, replying to your comment, he's probably going to manipulate Shadow. Yes, I do think that's going to happen as well. So yeah, yeah. Especially it kind of makes sense because like if you know like in the games Gen like Gerald General Robotnik like created Shadow and like Shadow's probably gonna be like who are you? And Eggman is probably gonna like I'm I'm the grandson of Professor General. Again, I see them changing. I do think they're gonna change the storyline. I do think they're gonna change the storyline of Sonic Adventure 2 because, like I said, like it's probably only gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be like that much. Like since we did not get Amy in this film, we did not get Metal Sonic in this film. I don't think Rouge is gonna be in the next movie. If Rouge is in the next movie while Amy is not, I'm gonna ask some questions, Paramount. So yeah, I don't think Rouge is gonna be in the next movie. I do think it's just gonna be Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Shadow, and maybe even Chaos. Yes, I do think we might get Chaos because of the Knuckles spinoff and him being part like sealed inside the Master Emerald and the Knuckles spinoff and Sonic Movie 3 and Knuckles like being part of the Sonic movie universe. I do think we're gonna get Chaos. We may not have gotten Metal Sonic, but I still think we're gonna get Chaos. I mean, yes, Metal Sonic could show up. I mean, we are getting a Knuckles spinoff and Sonic Movie 3, so there's still a chance Knuckles could. Metal Sonic to show up in the future. But like, I kind of expected him to be in this movie. In this movie, because of the quill. Because like I said, Eggman had that quill from the last movie. I kind of expected him to be in this movie. But like, at the end of the day, we're not gonna all get what we want. So yeah, which is why I said I'm gonna do my rewrite to show y'all what I kind of wanted. So yeah, at the end of the day, like I said, Sonic Movie 2 is near perfect. It's literally it's a dream come true. I mean, it's almost a dream come true, but it practically still is. Like I keep saying, a couple of tweets here and there. Like one thing I would change specifically is like taking the movie off world. I would like instead of traveling around the world, I would have traveled around travel around like the universe, all that stuff. Travel around planets, like travel to different planets. Like travel to different planets. I would have taken this movie off world. So yeah. Like when Knuckles, I do love Knuckles in this film. Like I said, Knuckles is my favorite character in this film, and there you go. Overall, this movie is awesome. This is the best video game movie of all time, but not a perfect film by any stretch of the imagination. Like I keep saying, I would have made some tweaks here and there, and there you go. This would have been perfect. So overall, 9 out of 10, good movie. Good movie for everyone, not just Sonic fans and kids. Everyone to see, go watch it, go check it out. Anyway, that's all I gotta say with this movie. So like and subscribe, hit that bell, hit those notifications down below, comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this spoiler review. Subscribe to my other channels, link in the description. That's all I gotta say right now. So peace out, Sonic Squad.
I'm gonna go watch this movie again one day. One day, I'm gonna go watch the movie again, and I'm pretty sure my opinions will not change. But like I said, I'm gonna do my Sonic movie 2 rewrite. So stay tuned, Sonic Squad. Peace.